round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around, I get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around.
Hey everyone, I'm at Brittany Bell's house and it is Sunday night, 11:19, and we are getting ready for our road trip to LA. Woo! Because Dahlia and Randy are crazy, crazy people and they want us to leave at midnight tonight. And I'm driving the whole way because I'm the only one that drives stick. Awesome! Pretty excited about it actually. As long as I don't like fall asleep and, kill us, that'll be good. But let me tell you about my weekend. So I moved out of my house, finally. You know what my last words were to that house? See ya, bitches. Yeah, that's it. I am done with that house. Not my roommates, I love my roommates. But that house and just everything that went down in there, the smoke alarm going off, like every time I tried to make muffins, drive me nuts. But that was pretty much my whole weekend. I hung out with my dad today. So here's a funny story. My dad has a twin brother. Their names are Pete and Pat. And they both fly for American Airlines. And my dad has a mustache, but my Uncle Pat does not have a mustache. So that's how you tell them apart. So today I'm at coffee with my dad. And he's like, I think I'm going to run for Congress when I retire. And I'm like, really? That's a lot of work. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to run for a representative from this district. And I was like, that's awesome, Dad. Like, I'm really proud of you. Of course, everything he's going to say I'm probably going to disagree with. But, that's really cool that, he feels so strongly that he has to help people. So we call my Uncle Pat when we get home. And he goes, hey, bro. That's always how he greets my Uncle Pat. And guess what? My Uncle Pat wants to run for Congress, too. So down in Ventura. Isn't that crazy? It's like twins have that, I don't know. They both went to the Naval Academy? I don't think I could live my whole life with somebody, the other person wanting to do the same thing. But let me tell you about my week, because my weeks are always more exciting than my weekend. So Tuesday was really fun. It was Dahlia's birthday. You all heard about that. But we didn't, I don't know if anybody talks about Elixir. So I bartended at Elixir, and I am addicted to bartending now. It was so much fun. I loved, everyone was just yelling out drinks at me, and I love talking to people, and I love making drinks and, the fast-paced thing. And, let's see, Thursday morning, 1:30, best moment of my entire week. So good. Moving on to Friday. Well, I can't even tell, what days anything are anymore because everything happens between, 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the morning. Dahlia and Randy and I decided on Thursday night, after I directed my first sitcom, which was amazing. I was so proud of myself. It just went so smoothly. And so I wanted to celebrate after. So Dahlia and Randy and I went to Caesar's show, and then we decided, we're walking out the door, Randy goes, let's get home at a reasonable hour. And Dahlia's like, well, what's a reasonable hour? 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock? I don't know. And so Randy's like, I don't know, I have to work at 5:30 in the morning. And I'm like, well, I don't know, I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I'll start spring break off right. So we get to my house, we're walking to the bus, and Randy goes, well, I guess I could just stay out till 3:30 because I have to get up then anyway. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And on the way to Caesar's show, some guy's texting Dahlia, who Randy likes. And Dahlia's like, he's at Martuni's. And Randy and I say, we love Martuni's, it's so much fun. So we want to go there after Caesar's show. So we decide that we'll just stay out all night long till 5 because then we want to go back to Caesar's house and hang out. So we end up staying out till 5:30 in the morning. I dropped Randy off at his internship, and then I drove Dahlia back home, and then I passed out. And then Friday was boring, packed up my stuff. But basically my weeks are just way, way, way more exciting than my weekends. But this week is going to be amazing. I can't wait for this road trip. We packed for the end of the world.